Hoodie fam, what is going on? We are back with more MLB The Show 25 news. Now, the game comes out, I believe, next Friday. Yes, next Friday for early access. It comes out the 18th, which is the following Tuesday worldwide. So I'm going to get the edition for the 14th, of course, because I'm a Diamond Dynasty player. And that's what actually this fielding feedback is about. Now, there is a blog, so we're going to go over the blog. I've been waiting for them to put out the blog. They finally put out the blog, but we're going to go over the trailer first because there is a trailer. I'll link it down in the comment section in case you want to go watch it with the sound. We all know I cannot have the sound on because of copyright, but there is a lot of news for Diamond Dynasty. One of the big news is we know sets and seasons are gone. I love that. Kind of made me stop playing Diamond Dynasty besides in the beginning because cards were locked behind seasons. Like you couldn't use season 1 cards in season 2. You had to get wild cards. It was kind of annoying. You put a lot of grind in to get the players and then you couldn't use them in the next season. Didn't really make sense, so it kind of took the fun and the grind out of it for me. But this year, we can use the same card all year long. So say you want to use an 80-something that you get the first day of the game. When the game comes out, you can use it all the way until MLB The Show 26. So that is a big thing for me. We're going to do a lot more streams with Diamond Dynasty because, again, I'll be grinding more and I'll use the cards that I actually want to use. So I'm very excited for that. And there's a lot of stuff going on. Going to be doing Road to the Show. I'm going to do a franchise with you guys. There's a lot of stuff going on. So we're going to check this out and then we'll go over the blog. But I did watch this through once, so I could actually hear it. So I knew what they were talking about. So we're going to go through this, then I'll go over the blog, and then I'll see what you guys say in the comment section for your reaction. So let's hop into this. PlayStation Studios, of course. San Diego Studios, of course. So, starting off, we have some feedback. So it says, I really miss the innings programs in Diamond Dynasty. A return to that in some form would be a huge W to me. So, again, that person is talking about how the sets and seasons, they didn't really like it. You can't use players after Season 2. Or Season 2, you couldn't use players in Season 3 unless you got like a wild card. It was real weird. It was real weird. I didn't like it. This one said tons of insane cards for Diamond Dynasty XP path. This is how it should be. Diamond Dynasty should keep up how not a single dollar is needed to stay competitive. You can get every single card in the game easily just by playing. Now, that is another big thing about Diamond Dynasty I love. A lot of free content, a lot of free cards. I personally have never bought or spent money in Diamond Dynasty to buy packs. Besides, like, I think when I used the stuff to get in the early editions, I would use the stubs from that. But I personally have never spent a dime in Diamond Dynasty and got a lot of cards and a lot of collections done and a lot of rewards. Unlike when I used to play Madden, I would spend thousands and thousands and thousands. Same with NBA 2K, my team. I would spend thousands. In Diamond Dynasty, I've been playing it since like I think 21 or 20. I haven't spent a single dime, and every year I build a team that's like a 99 overall. I mean, the past couple of years it kind of faded away. I got up to like 92 because of the like sets and seasons. But if I did continue, I could build a 99 team. But going from a 60 to an 80 to a 99, you can definitely do it in Diamond Dynasty with how they have it set up with the amount of content, with the amount of cards. They have free packs in the store sometimes. The amount of packs you get from the reward path, from the programs, it's crazy. The conquest maps, it's crazy. It's crazy. So that is the one thing I love about MLB The Show, Diamond Dynasty. I love that aspect so much that you're actually grinding for cards, getting so many cards for free. So much free stuff you can get just by playing the game. So that is one of the best features of Diamond Dynasty. So here they talk about this. Now we have a screenshot here. Looks good. Fans look good. This guy's got a Banks jersey on. National American. Then we have Philadelphia. We have a whole bunch of teams. So we have the pitch clock here, as you can see. Looks really good. Now, they talk about Diamond Dynasty starting off. Obviously, Diamond Dynasty. Here we go. So, this is one of the new mini games, or one of the new things. It's called Diamond Quest, is what it's called. It's one of the new modes that you can play. You have peanuts as some type of currency, I heard them say. You move along the board. I think the rewards get better as you keep playing and playing. As you finish each board, you go for higher rewards, things like that. So I'm interested to check this out. Now, they talk about team affinity. Now, this looks really, Really good from what they show in the trailer. Now, it's called My Journey. So each team would be like the Yankees My Journey, Blue Jays My Journey. So you have the American League and the National League. It says show your fandom to earn team-specific players and items. Now, Diamond Dynasty the past couple years has brought in Team Affinity. It's been good. It's been good, but it's been tough. You have to do conquest maps. You got to play online. You know, nothing against online, but I'm not really an online guy. I'm more of an offline, grind it out type of guy. But Team Affinity, you had to play like online. You had to get hits. You had to get walks. You had to get innings pitched with certain teams. There was a conquest method. It was just a lot to do in a small amount of time. But it looks like this year it's just team based, and they do show a picture of that. Also, the slide, the avoid tag slide, looks like it's also in Diamond Dynasty. So that's gonna be interesting. Year-long progression. Now, the power creep is back. They talk about that. Because back when I used to play, not the past couple years, but back in like 18, 19, 20, there was like 99 cards. You could have a 99 squad probably in like the first month. So they talk about the year-long progression, whereas like in Madden and 2K, you have like 70 overall cards, and then an 80, and then 85 are like the champions, and then 90, and then 95, and then eventually towards the end of 2K and towards the end of Madden, before the new one comes out, they put out 99 overall cards. So they talk about year-long progression. So it says year-long card progression is back. Every card stays eligible all season long in Diamond Dynasty. So you can use an 80 overall all year long if you want. I wouldn't recommend that, but you could do that if you want to. This shows some new jerseys here. I think this is the Padres jerseys. Now, I haven't watched a lot of baseball. I am a baseball fan. I just haven't watched a lot of baseball this year. I think I'm going to get MLB TV so I can watch all baseball or all teams play. So I don't really know if that's like a special jersey for the Padres. Let me know down in the comments. I think it was in the game last year if I remember, but I've seen those jerseys before. So talking about cards, you have a Veteran Series Adam Dunn, so we get to see some card art here, and then some attributes. So it says every card stays eligible still. And then you can see the difference, though. Like, contact right and left would be a 61, 46. Power, he's cracked. Speed, kind of slow. Bronze hitting, no defense. So, it's a 79 overall. Now, usually, I remember last year, I think there was, like, a couple cards like this that came out in the beginning. They were already up to, like, 87, 88. So, you love to see that it's starting off smaller. Again, we have another card. Moncada, 63 contact, 81 contact left. Power is good left, and then speed is 62. Silver hitting, silver defense. So they're trying to keep it so like you have something to grind for. So the stats at an 83 are not like blown off the page. Because obviously they still want you to use new cards throughout the year, but they want it to be like a good level where you're at. So like in the beginning of the game, this 83 is probably going to be pretty good. With 62 speed, fielding is okay, hitting is decent, 80, 81 contact, you're going to get some good hits, 82 power, going to get some good hits, 99 clutch. So they're trying to make it so the cards like last longer and the power creep is there. So you're not getting like 90s day one or 90s in the first month. They want to make it maybe like you'll get 190 as like a player of the month or like a champion or something, but they're trying to make the other cards like progress slower. So this way you use other cards still, but it's not locked behind seasons. And that this way, say in the 5th month, the game doesn't die out because it's 99s everywhere. Because that used to be a thing. I remember it. I don't remember what year it was, but I remember 99 cards would come out. And then boom, like a week later, you would have another 99 card. But it's like, why do you want that other 99 when you have a 99? You like how it plays. So they're trying to like change it up, which I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. We have another card. So here, actually, I think they're talking about, I think this is part of the Team Affinity too. So here, they're talking about a Jolt series. Actually, it's not. It's just a regular card. So here we have an 86, right? So that's probably going to be like the highest, around the highest. I think the highest is like probably live series. I think Mike Trout I saw is like a 90. But you can see from an 83 to an 86, you can see the jump. 96 power, 82 and 80 contact, 93 plate discipline, not much clutch, 67, 40 speed. Frank's not the fastest. But you can see the difference in hitting. Power is 96, 74 versus right, and contact is pretty good. So And you can see gold hitting, defense not really there because defense is not really good. Arm is 65. So not really anything good, but still you could see how it's a little bit different. We got Juan Soto here, who's killing it in spring training. Just want to say that. We have probably winning the this is the World Series. So you have a picture of people winning the World Series. It's the Dodgers, of course. No surprise there. So Diamond Quest, this is what we were talking about in the beginning. This is a new mode, a brand new roguelike game mode. Test your skills in the single player mode inside MLB The Show. So I'm pretty sure you basically move across the board. This is like a boss, I think, and this is like another boss. You get packs, you get stubs, you get rewards. So as you see, it moves. You have challenges, so challenges ahead. Randomized game board, endless surprises, fast-paced challenges, iconic movements, 3-inning games. So 3-inning games, fast-paced challenges. So I think you like, it could be like bottom of the third, 1-1 game, don't allow a run, something like that. You get a ball and as a habit pack, so those are back. You get the rewards in here, ball and as a habit pack. You probably get stubs. You probably get, I don't know, like MLB The Show packs. You probably get like Jolt Series packs. Whatever they come out with, I'm sure you're going to get in here. So Ballin' Is a Habit is back now. This goes to show some of the card art. So the 20th anniversary, win a stadium challenge for a treasure so you can get treasures. Now that's what I was talking about. The more you play, the higher the rewards and the better cards you get. It says how stadiums work. Win, collect treasure, and leave safely or continue and risk it. Forfeits the quest and all treasures collected. So you play on different difficulties. Rookie, veteran, all-star, Hall of Fame, legend, and GOAT. And then obviously you have rare cards and an epic card. But just see how a rare card is only a 79. That's how the power creep is back. And then an epic card is only an 81. So I like how they're doing this. Stadium difficulty, rookie 5% at a rare card. The higher you go, 100% at a GOAT card. And then 90% at an epic at the hardest difficulty. So we'll check this mode out. I think it looks pretty good. Now, each stadium win, you get a show pack. So you win, I think it's 6, they said, to get to the next one. You get 6 show packs. So adapt and counter perks and in-map penalties force you to change tactics mid-run. So, again, I said peanuts wasn't currency. You've earned 150 peanuts per coach's card. Check out your peanuts breakdown below any time. So, you get, like, peanuts for, like, robbing home runs, hitting home runs, doing special things in-game. I know they talked about that. So, here you go. You get boost. Coach's card, buy and keep for an attempt on this board. So, you get cannon arms. Outfielders throw harder when runners are on base. You get defibrillator, significant contact boost while behind in the count. Clear for takeoff, we've had that one before. Exit velocity boost on normal swing. So you can buy, with your peanuts up here, you could buy the perks, obviously, to use in the game, and then they pop up when you're using them. So when runners are behind, or when people are behind in the count, you have a contact boost, stuff like that. Exit velocity boost on normal swing. Swing normal, which is contact. You get a velocity boost. So, no 2 runs are the same. Every Diamond Quest playthrough is a new challenge. So, every time you play, it's a new challenge. Now, you get top secret. You get a top secret token. Not sure how that works, but here's a token of your misfortune. I think if you don't get the challenge, then you get one of these. But I can't remember what they said. So, yeah, if you don't do it, like if you go to a challenge and it's like score a run and you have the bases loaded and you strike out, pop out, ground out something and you don't get the run, you would get one of those packs. Or you get picked off, they show like what could happen. So here you move. So here would be a mystery. So you would have to do the challenge to get the mystery right there. And we got a nice screenshot here. People in the dugout in the head-to-head modes. Got an update too, I believe. The stadium looks good, the amount of people. So this is Weekend Classic. Now this is online. You're in bronze. You have ranked battle royal events, play versus sprint and casual. This is multiplayer mode. So just like in Madden, and I don't know if 2K has it, but I remember in Madden there was a thing called Weekend League. Now, I don't think it's around anymore. But back when I used to play Madden, we had Weekend League. Weekend League's not there, but this is their version of Weekend League. It's called Weekend Classic. You have, I believe, just the weekend. So Friday, I think it starts Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I think it ends Monday morning. You can play in ranked. It says you win 6 games to get the best rewards. And I think there's something else. So Weekend Classic, the ultimate competitive battleground. Yeah. So this is like where the top competitive players play. I probably will not play this. Runs at the end of each ranked season, anyone can enter. We might try it out. I'm just not that good on online. I just really don't focus on MLB. But with the seasons gone, we're probably going to play more. So Weekend Classic, rank rewards. So play your first 6 games and collect them all. So if you get 6 wins, 1 win, you get a show pack. 2 show packs at 2 wins, another 2 show packs at 3. Ballin' is a Habit at 4, Ballin' is a Habit at 5, and then you get a Headliners pack at 6. Now, I'm assuming the rewards would obviously change as the seasons go on, or as the game progresses. So you probably get show packs, but you might get like a goat pack. So they have like a goat pack or something like that, or I can't remember all the packs. But you're probably not going to get this set of rewards all the time. It's probably going to change. But in the beginning, obviously, I think there would just be Headliners and Ballin' is a Habit out. You also get stubs. So 3 wins, you get 1,000. 5 and 6, you get 2,000. So that's 5,000 stubs plus some packs. You could pull a diamond in the Ballin' is a Habit or Headliner, sell it. So if you finish in the top 10, you finish first, you get 10 show packs. 2 through 5 place, or 2 through 5th place, you get 3 show packs, and then 6 through 10, you get a show pack. So, I like this. We'll probably try it. I don't think we're going to finish very well. I don't know how many games we'll win. It's going to be tough, but we'll probably try it out. But that's like the leaderboard here. So obviously the leaderboard, you have rating change. It's probably going to, as you win, you're probably going to play harder people that are the same rating as you. It's going to go up games 1 through 6. And now the tiers, this is crazy. So if you get the tiers, if you keep going up, you're at bronze. Say you go all the way to immortal. Win 1 game, you get 25 Ballin' is a Habit, 75 show packs at 2 wins. 3 wins, 75 show packs. 4 wins, 3 show packs. 5 wins, 3 show packs, and a show pack. Each win, you get a show pack. But you get hella stubs, bro. That's 50. That's 90. That's 120, 145, no, 150. You get 250,000 stubs. Now, I don't know if that's final. But I got to assume it's going to be something like that for being an immortal all the way up top. Now, climb the leaderboard for a top 10 finish. You get 150 show packs, another 100, another 70. So right there, 170. You're looking at, let's see, that's 120, 220,000 stubs plus 250. So you're looking at like a half a million stubs. So obviously Immortal is going to be insane. I probably won't leave bronze. Like I said, bro, I'm not a very good MLB player. I never really played MLB online. I played a couple games. Not really too crazy. But with the new system and how this works, we'll try it. Maybe MLB will start being our game. For online, it used to be Madden for me. They're just showing some stuff here. We got Alvarez there. We got, I don't know who that is, but he's making a diving catch. Now, Team Affinity, they talked about this in the beginning. Like I said, this is going to be crazy online, the tag, by the way. So I'm waiting for them to get to Team Affinity. Yeah, so Team Affinity programs, we talked about this. It's team-based now, whereas before it was like NL Central, NL East. So you would have like from the Phillies to the Marlins would be one of them, and you would have to use like Marlins players. You'd have to get XP with Washington players, Braves, Mets, or Phillies. You could choose one. You could stack your lineup with just Marlins players, and you could do it. But it took so long to do it. It was quite the grind. So it looks like it's team based now. I like that. American League and National League. So you click on one. So here you go. Right. So you get 5,000 Team Affinity points. Now it's obviously a decent amount to finish the pass. But all you have to do is when you click the Mets, tally 25 home runs with Mets. It could be in ranked, co-op battle, weekend, mini seasons, conquest. So you can do it online or offline. It's repeatable. So say you get 25 home runs easy, right? Boom, 5,000 XP. You do this 10 times, that's 50,000 XP. So or 50,000 program points or whatever. So complete team-specific challenges to unlock exclusive team-based rewards. So you would get Mets players out of this. You pick the Phillies, it would be home runs with Phillies. So you just load up your lineup with Mets players. You don't need like just with first basemen, just with second basemen, just with outfielders, just any person on your team that gets a home run who's a Met goes towards this. So if you get 3 home runs in the game, 3 out of 25. You get 10 home runs in the game, 10 out of 25. You get 25 home runs in the game, which is kind of crazy. You get 25, it resets back to 0, and you're already 5,000 reward points towards the end of the path. Now, like I said, it goes up pretty high. It looks like 715,000. But then again, innings pitched, mad easy. Stolen bases, just send the runner. Runs, just score runs. Wins, just wins. You go into mini seasons, go into Conquest, go into the USA map. You play every team. I forget how many MLB teams there are. Say you beat them all. Say you beat them all, goes towards wins. Hits, just get hits. You're going to get hits with runs, stolen bases. Second bases with Mets, I think that means get doubles. So it's really, really not that hard. Whereas before, it would be like this, but it was tough. It was really tough before. So complete team-specific challenges, innings pitched. Now you get players. They're showing the White Sox here as another one. So look at some of the rewards, though. You get a player, that's 2 players, right? Plus 2 packs and a baldness of habit. So you get players there. You get XP towards the reward path. You get jerseys. You get a mascot icon. You get a banner. You get tons of rewards in the path. You get a bat skin. You get Frank Thomas. Okay, so he's part of Team Affinity. You get another uniform. You get stubs. You get so much stuff in the reward path. New Team Affinity content drops all year long. So 5,000 XP, you get stolen bases, say with the White Sox, just like it was with the Mets. Boom, you get the 79 Adam Dunn, put him on your squad, going. You do that 5 times, you get this Moncada, I think it was. 83 overall, probably going to be one of the better cards in your lineup at the time, unless you rip packs all day long. Going to be one of your better players. Put him in, 83 overall. You get a thing. Same with the Team Affinity programs for the American League. Same thing. You do the same thing. Multiplayer program, one unified program for ranked BR and events. So now in the multiplayer, I think they mean it's just literally one program. I don't think there's anything crazy. So multiplayer program is what they're talking about. It would be ranked battle royal events and events is what it would be. Play versus friends casual. But I think it's just one program. Whereas like events was one program, ranked was another with different rewards. I think it's all in one. Themed and player programs are back. So this is some of the other programs. So you have the starter, earn Roger Clemens. So most likely we're going to be able to do the starter program and earn Roger Clemens, 83 overall. And then April Spotlight, which I believe replaces the monthly rewards program, I think is what I think it's the monthly rewards. That's what they're called. I haven't played MLB 24 in a long time, but I think it was like the monthly awards, which was kind of set up kind of weird how they did it in 24. So I'm hoping it's a little bit different. So it's the spotlight programs drop weekly and monthly, celebrate the best MLB performances in real time. Yeah. So, but weekly is crazy. I think it just used to be monthly, or maybe it was weekly too. I can't remember. So that replaces the monthly program. It was like lightning month player, a monthly lightning player, something like that. I can't remember what it is. So here you can see the rewards. You get 500 stubs in the pack. You also get stubs here. Obviously there would be players here, I believe, and then the April Spotlight, I think, is like who would be the lightning player, but I'm not too sure how they're exactly doing it because they didn't really talk about it like that. Now there's obviously packs here. You have a bronze exchange. I don't do exchanges. You could do a diamond exchange. I don't really do the exchange. I do the collections, because when you exchange something, you lose that card. Collections, you collect it for a reward. So they're talking about the diamond exchange. My legacy programs track your journey and show off your diamonds. Now this is a cool feature. So if you go to legacy programs, it shows you the amount of hits you get. So 150, 500, 1,500, 3,000 hits. It's crazy. And then obviously there's something here. You probably get a player or something. But whenever you use a card, so they didn't get there yet. But as you can see, this is probably some of the cards in the game. So this is like a live series card. I think Juan Soto 92. You have some other cards down here. So it still looks kind of the same on the setup here. I do like that it's a darker background though. The white last year killed me. So you have managed squads, customized player updates, everything like that. Play, collect, shop. Plus 78 rating mods, so it shows you the speed of your team, the defense, overall, the contact, overall power, overall like that. So kind of the same on how it's still set up. Now we get a look at Roger Clemens. So I gotta assume, since they're showing us this Roger Clemens, this is who we're getting from the starter program. So an 83 overall Roger Clemens is who we're probably going to get. A 4-seam splitter, slider, curveball, 2-seam fastball, 99 stamina, hits per 968, strikeouts per 966. I don't really know ratings in MLB like that, like hard what's good and what's not. I'm more of like a Madden guy. I know like that because obviously I didn't really play MLB because I didn't have a PlayStation back in the day. Just started playing MLB when 19 came out, but it looks pretty good. I mean, arm is an 87. This is per fielding though. Velocity 83, break 79, control 72. I mean, for a free card in the beginning, it doesn't look bad to me. Let me know what you guys think. Ooh, we get another look at another card. They tried to slip that one in there for a second. Clayton Kershaw, I think he's part of the pre-order. This card looks pretty good. 90 stamina, 81 hits per 963, Ks per 9. Don't remember what BB is per 9, but 90. Velocity is at 89. Break 89. Control is 78. That's a pretty good card. 4-seamer, slider, 12-6 curve, circle change, and sinker. I see what you tried to do there, MLB. You tried to go fast. Okay. Looks like Parallel is back. By the way, looks like Parallels is back, so you can parallel. They have corks in Marketplace, so you can see in location how to get the card. Clayton Kershaw again. Now, this is the offline stuff. So Diamond Quest, looks like some of the rewards in here. For Diamond Quest, you can get the live series cards. So Tatis comes in at an 88, Merrill at an 87, Acuna at an 89, Trout at 90, of course. Of course, Trouty's high. You also got mini seasons, Conquest Showdown is back. I fucking hate Showdown. Everyone knows I hate Showdown. If you don't know that I don't hate Showdown, and you're not aware of what Showdown is, you're gonna see it because it's painful, dog. I hate it. You can also play versus CPU. So that's the single player modes. And then again, back to multiplayer modes, ranked, battle royale, events, play friends, casual. So I'm pretty sure this is all in one. I'm pretty sure the rewards are all in one is what they're saying. You also have events. Events are pretty cool. All new presentation for every mode. So for Conquest, you have a new presentation. That looks pretty cool. Mrs. Mini Seasons, the GBL, Global Baseball League, I think is what it's called. So we have a new thing for that. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. I kind of like that. Now celebrate your card with accomplishments with on-screen milestone displays. Now this is really cool. We also have a new look at the scoreboard. You can't see it because our thing is here, but the scoreboard for Diamond Dynasty got an update. So say you hit a home run with, I don't know who this is, with Jimmy Rollins. Looks like Jimmy Rollins is back in the game. 72 overall. I remember last year he had like a 99 or 90 or something like that. So it tells you with the card milestone that's his first home run. First at bat, you get a home run. Again, the scoreboard looks a little bit different. I like the update to it with the Diamond Dynasty on the bottom. You can replay it. Also, replays are back. But you get 2 stats. So say you don't know how many home runs you have with Jimmy Rollins. Well, say you're playing like a month in and say you're like, damn, I wonder how well I'm doing with Jimmy Rollins. Is he really doing good on my team? Should I upgrade? Should I not upgrade him? Well, say you go to you hit a home run or you hit a double and you have 20 doubles with him. It pops up on the screen so you can see how good it shows you the uniform he is in. So I like that a lot. We didn't have that last year. I like that a lot though. So you can see how you're doing with your cards in game. So that's really awesome. Now, they did talk about the storylines. Season 3 is coming with the Negro Leagues. I didn't really play the storylines, but that's cool. That's cool. I did like to see some of the players. I don't know who the players are, so I can't name. But we do have new legends, new stories, new presentations, bringing history to life. So more legends obviously will be in the game. Returning legends will come into the game, no surprise. I'm sure Babe Ruth will be in the game. I'm not sure who any of these people are. I have to pause for the copyright. Don't know who that is, but yeah. So that is it. Kind of pretty much. We have the coach who's going to come in here in a second, I'm pretty sure. He talks about a couple other things, but I'm pretty excited with Diamond Dynasty. I'm pretty excited. Actually, no, that was it. The coach talked about the new presentations, everything. So 3/18, it comes out worldwide. 3/14, it comes out for early access. So now they did put out a blog. You can watch the trailer on their page on YouTube. I just went to YouTube and types it in. So it says MLB The Show 25 brings all new deep dive, and this time we're focusing on the updates headed to Diamond Dynasty mode. So, key points are remove sets and seasons to make way for the return of year-long progression system, added a new game mode called Diamond Quest and Weekend Classic, and reimagined Team Affinity and multiplayer reward programs. You can watch the video to learn more. So, expanded Diamond Dynasty and more. Diamond Dynasty mode in MLB The Show 25 is back with year-long progression, W, ensuring your hard-earned cards are always available to join your ranked squad, W. As you collect and earn player cards, build a formidable lineup to take on the CPU in single-player modes or face online competition in head-to-head multiplayer modes. Introducing Diamond Quest, the new single-player roguelike board game where rewards are yours to earn through moments, boss encounters, and more. So yeah, moments, you have like moments, like I said, you go in, top of the ninth, bottom of the ninth, 1-1, make sure you don't allow a run, and then boss encounters. By completing challenges, you increase your chances for bigger and better rewards, but if you fail at the 3-inning stadium challenges, all can be lost in this risk-reward repeatable experience. So it is repeatable. Like I said, you can keep playing and playing and playing. And then it talks about the Weekend Classic. Play more competitive high-stakes games and earn increasing rewards in this periodic solo ranked event towards the end of each 4-week ranked leaderboard. So 4 weeks you have for Weekend Classic. You don't want to miss the first Weekend Classic coming soon in April, which we will prepare you for with more discussion and info. Then it talks about Team Affinity, and it's a whole new ball game. My Journey programs will measure how much and how well you play with the player cards from all 30 MLB clubs. Are you ready to start chasing exclusive player items, customized team items, and earning your way towards some of the best rewards available in Diamond Dynasty? Plus, live content drops of Team Affinity will be added throughout the year to keep your experience fresh. So, already loving it. Now, ranked battle royale and events now have a unified multiplayer program of rewards. Whether you enjoy playing solo or in co-op in ranked, drafting a 26-man BR team, or building your squad based on rotating event rules, the new multiplayer program lets you play your way in any of the 3 modes to earn progress for some of the best Diamond Dynasty rewards. So, all those modes combined in one. Not a big online guy, but I think maybe this year we try it out. I want to get better at MLB. I want to play online. I just haven't put that much time and dedication into it, and that's on me. So, themed and player programs are back, accompanied by the brand new Spotlight and My Legacy program. Spotlight programs celebrate the best MLB performances by bringing you new programs to relive the excitement of the 2025 MLB season on a weekly and monthly basis. My Legacy programs track your journey through the MLB, the show 25, with a focus on your statistical achievements with some of the best looking rewards we ever offered. So I think the Spotlight program is going to be like the monthly awards mixed with the tops now. Like, I think back in, I can't remember what MLB it was. I think 22 or 23. If you played back then, we had the tops program. You would collect the top cards, then and they were like, the tops program was like moments. You would do moments. You would put the top cards. You would collect all the top cards for like 4 weeks. You would get them all. You would run through the program. Then when the monthly reward player came out, you put all those top cards in the program and collected it, and you would get the monthly player. So I think that's what it's going to be like. And that's it for the blog. And then you just pre-order the Standard Edition Deluxe Early Access on March 14th, 4 days before the release on March 18th. So next Friday, so basically Thursday night, the 13th at midnight, the game will launch in Early Access. And then Tuesday, that following Tuesday on the 18th, it will go live worldwide. So weekly calendar, they released the soundtrack. There's a hell of songs on there. I won't be able to check them out because I have to have the music off. But we had the deep dive Diamond Dynasty today. Ratings reveal tomorrow. Did not know ratings reveal was going on. We have a feature premiere Diamond Dynasty on Thursday, and then weekly curtain call with Diamond Dynasty on Friday. And I think after that, I'm not really sure what else there is to come out. I don't know what they're going to do the week of the 10th through the 14th, but so Friday, we have their thing on Twitch, or I thought it was Twitch. No, Maybe it's Thursday. The thing is on Twitch. I don't watch them because they show a lot of the game, and I want to experience it myself. But the last thing I see so far is for the 7th, and then I'm assuming there will be some. Oh, I think the Legend trailer will come out either the 10th, the 11th, or the 12th, and then early access on the 14th. Because I did hear something about the Legend trailer coming out. Actually, it shows us. So Dev Tournament. No, we have on the 10th. Okay, so next Monday we have Storylines Season 3 reveal. Then the Dev Tourney on the 11th. 13th is going to be Future Premiere Live content. It's probably going to show us the Diamond Dynasty stuff. And so the 10th we have Storylines. The 11th we have the Dev Tournament and the Legends trailer. And then Feature Premiere content on Thursday. And then early access on the 14th. And then launch day on the 18th. Okay, so I didn't know this was down here. And then you can sign up for the scouting report and all that. Follow them on socials and all that. So that is the trailer. That is the blog. Let me know what you guys think of all this. I'm pretty excited. I'm so glad Sets and Seasons are gone, bro. I hated it. I was really hoping it wasn't back this year because it really ruins Diamond Dynasty for me when I'm grinding so much in the beginning, putting so much hours into Duel of the Conquest and the Team Affinity and just the other stuff, and then all of a sudden you can't use those cards because you need a wild card, and the wild card is weird. It's so weird. I don't really know how it all works because I stopped playing after Season 1 because I realized what was going on, and then I was like, that's it. I was like, I'm done. I was like, I can't use my cards from Season 1 until like Season 4, something like that. It didn't make sense. So I'm glad it's back to the old way. I love how they put new stuff in for Team Affinity, how they put in new stuff for the Weekend League for online people. I can't wait to try out this Diamond Quest. I just can't wait, bro. There's so much. Let me know what you guys think of this. I have to get out of here. I will see you guys in the next one. Always remember to follow your dreams. Don't let anyone stop you. And until next time, Woody fam, go like, go subscribe, go comment. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. I really want to know what you guys think about these upgrades to Diamond Dynasty. We're going to do a launch stream on the 14th, which would be starting at midnight Eastern time. We're going to do a huge launch stream for MLB Early Access. We're going to hop right into Diamond Dynasty. I'm going to go right into Road to Show after that for videos. We're going to start a franchise. There's going to be tons of content coming out from me from this game and a couple other games during the time, but I'm going to focus heavy on Diamond Dynasty. Like I said, launch stream on the 14th. It's going to go hit crazy, 12 p.m. Eastern. So for you people on the West Coast, it would be 9 p.m., but I'm going to do it at 12 a.m. Eastern. We're going to go hard. I will see you guys in the next one in tomorrow's video. Till next time, Hoodie fam. Bye-bye.